Good morning, Peter. It's Jake from Adelaide Vehicle Centre. Just doing a quick video for you on the Forester as requested. So we'll just start here on the transmission. It's an automatic transmission. Just like this, you put it into drive. You can use the low there as well if you're driving on the beach or something like that on sand. You get a bit more traction like that. There's a handbrake just like this. It's got the auto stop feature. So when you go and when you stop at a stoplight, you put a little bit of extra pressure on the brake and the car actually turns itself off, so you save a bit of money on a bit of fuel doing that. It's good economically. Up here there's a nice display. It shows the radio stations, and you can also change it if you with this button on the steering wheel here. It shows the time, trip meters and things like that, average economy, and the range. I really like this one. That's a good feature, so you can still tell if the fuel light comes on, you still got like 80 k's or something, you can get to the other side of town and back. It's got dual climate air control up here, so each side can be at a different temperature, just like this, and it shows you again up there on the display. It's got radio just here, really nice speakers as well in a new car. Bluetooth on the steering wheel, so these are the phone buttons. You can answer calls like this and just hang up like that. There's volume and of course cruise control as well. Cruise control is awesome, so you can just, shows up the little icon on the dash there. You get to 60 or k's or the speed limit, just flick set, and that way you can just focus more on where you're going on the road rather than looking down all the time at the speedo, wondering if you're speeding and things like that. There's power output just here, so if you get the little adapters, you could like charge your phone or use GPS or something like that. There's also a USB port in here, so you can charge your phone, charge your iPads and stuff. There's another power output and auxiliary cable there too, if you put your iPod in, listen to your own music and stuff. There's airbags on the steering wheel, on the passenger side, and curtain airbags just behind my head here too, so it's a really safe car. I think that's about it. All the windows are electric, and you can lock and unlock all the doors from here too, and that's where you control the side mirrors. So we'll just jump out. I'll show you underneath the engine of the car. Alright, so here we are. Underneath looks nice and tidy. The detailers clean the engine bay. But of course, as we've spoke about already, the first thing that we do is send it off to mechanics to inspect the car. They'll go all over and do a safety check as well. If there's any little things, we don't hesitate to spend a bit of money to make sure they're 100% ready for sale. Also, we pay attention to the bolt heads on the car, on the bonnet here. It's a little bit hard when they put the covers on the guards, but you notice the paint still looks fresh on here. It hasn't been hampered in any way. They haven't had the tool on here, because if you see tool marks on all these bolt heads, then maybe they've taken these parts off, and it could be for an accident repair. This car as well does qualify for the 5 years AWN warranty, which I know you were quite interested in, with unlimited Ks as well. Looking at the front, the Subaru Foresters are really stylish looking cars. I think they look awesome. You just walk around this side, get the idea of the condition. I can't really see any marks just yet to tell you about. It's really nice. Looks like it's got a bit of window tint, which will keep the car a bit cooler, and obviously you get a bit of privacy too. There's a side intrusion bar which comes through the sides of the doors, and that helps to actually push the car away if you're inside impact, rather than just the doors crumpling in, so it's a safety feature. Just have a look here in the back. The seats are in really nice condition. No tears or stains or anything like that. It looks great. So moving around to the back of the car here, you've got the tow bar and the reversing camera. Sorry, I forgot to show you that one. So once you put it in reverse, it shows you the back of the car, so that way you're not going to damage reversing into something. Heaps of space in the boot here. I understand you want the cargo barrier removed. I'll just show you how easy it is. There's one of these, well there's 4 of these. Just finger tight, really easy to remove. And you can just take it out, which I'll do that for you. Another thing you're probably familiar with, you can actually fold the seats down like that. There's just that little button there, which is pretty cool. If you ever do need to slide a table in or something like that, you can just push them from here and straight away slide it in once the cargo barrier's gone. It's a full-size spare under here. That's an alloy rim as well, actually, which is good value. Alright, I've just noticed, sorry Jono, there's just one, Peter, just show you this one, there's one sort of small mark there on the bumper. That's pretty minor, nothing major. Just walk around this side of the car. Again, no dents or scratches, it's in really good condition, it's a nice car. You've got the roof racks on top, not sure if you use them, but if you had baskets or surfboards or something like that, that'll come with those too. Alright, thanks Peter, I'll send this video to you, I look forward to hearing from you.